Hi everyone, in this video I am going to show how to run the cloud classification GPU enabled script. For that I am going to use Google Colab. Use this link to open the Google Colab. Click on the Upload tab and click on Choose File. Select the cloud classified GPU notebook that you downloaded from the Git repository. The next step is to download the input data for the script. For that, click on this link in the repository. There are three folders provided in the link for the input data. You can download everything to your local machine. Then you can upload all these three folders to your Google Drive. For example, I have already did this step and you can see I have these three folders. In addition to that, I have also created a folder called logs. Once you perform all these steps, your G Drive folder should look like this. This is the folder I created for this project and I have four folders: Florence underscore 10mm, logs, test underscore 10mm, train underscore 10mm. Once we finish this, we are all set to change the runtime for the notebook. For that, go to your notebook and go to runtime. Click on change runtime type. And in the hardware accelerator, change it to GPU and click on save. It is highly recommended to switch back it to none when you are not using the GPU. Once you have completed this step, now it's time to run the notebook. You can run each notebook code block sequentially. This code block will install the required Python packages for the script. This will take a few minutes. Once it is finished running, you can click on the next code block. Return GPU code block. When you run it, you should see this device GPU. This means the GPU is enabled correctly. This will show the list of devices. Now the next step is to mount the Google Drive. For that, run this code block. Since it's already mounted for me, I'm seeing this message. But when you run for the first time, you will see a blue URL like this. You need to click on the URL and get the authorization code. Then you can paste the authorization code in this text box and click on enter. If it is correctly done, you can verify it. Click on the files on the left panel. And you can see there is a G drive mounted. And I can see my folder for this project. This is where I have saved all my input data. Now I'm going to run the next code block. These code blocks you can run directly. You won't find much issues. When running this code block, if you get any IO error, which means if it is not finding the text file, please make sure to copy the path of the text file directly from your drive, copy path and paste it here. This will make sure you have correctly configured the path for the input files. Now you can see when I am clicking this code block, I am seeing the path of the text files correctly. This means I have configured the path correctly. Now this code block is finished running. Let's keep on running the remaining code blocks. when you run this code block, it will save the logs inside this cloud classification GPU logs folder, and it will start building the model. You can notice the epoch is 100. It will run for 100 epochs, and in each epoch you will see the accuracy of the model. I have already run this code block, and you can see it ran for 100 epochs. Now I'm going to run the next code blocks. Here you'll know the overall accuracy of the model, which is 86.74%. And now I'm going to run the next code block. So finally it saves the model as my underscore model, and on the left pane you can see the model has been created. Keras underscore metadata and saved underscore model has been created. So that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching.